TF2 if it were good, your Pirate Fortress 2. And with that, welcome gentlemen to r/TF2. Oh, capture the flag, Twix in progress. Demo man for scale, look at him up there in the window. Oh, and down there there's 3 demo men actually in this image, the left Twix. When do we get right Twix? We need right Twix yesterday. No, but that's actually pretty cool. I'll of course play this once it's out. Too broke to afford selfies. Oh, the TF2 voice actors at some convention. I'm assuming you can get selfies with them for like a few dollars. That is unfortunate, son. Hey, but you got the pyro figure, which, if I'm not mistaken, aren't these things like $300 a piece? I think so. Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you like buying TF2 items from the community market or, God forbid, the in-game store? Yes? Why would you? They're overpriced. Did you know that? What you should do is go to MANNCO.STORE. They buy and sell items at better rates than the Steam community market or the in-game store, and they host regular giveaways, like right now a giveaway for 3 golden frying pans. Thank you MANNCO.STORE for sponsoring this video. Use my link in the description or pinned comment to go to their website, and with that, back to the video. Something is wrong. Here's a little fun fact for this post. It was actually posted by my editor. Yes, who's editing this right now. And probably feeling, I don't know how about all of this, but anyway, that's cool. I guess with this post, TF2's tradition of creating memes for any popular media in TF2 format ever continues. Let's move on to an NSFW post. Uh-oh. Fighting heavy as sniper is so scary. Okay, seems fine. What did you do to your game? The post said they should post images in the comments. Let's see the images in the comments. We got the smoking demo man. Okay, so just the classics. France redrawn. Engineer smoking. Engineer with a weed sentry. Okay. Remember Spice Boxtrot? Yeah, remember him?
Oh man, let's go! Cover me!
Turns out it's actually useful in real life because it covers your heat and you're invisible to heat cameras. Is that what they're called? Infrared cameras. I'm stupid. Okay, whatever. I am one lucky bastard to be alive. You're opening the door for the blue heavies. You're not lucky, you're just helping them. You're a useful idiot. What does this even mean? Now legal to eat. In Manhattan. 5.5% of players have this achievement. Is that a real TF2 achievement? Let me check. Okay, I found it on the wiki. It's a real thing. Okay, here's what you need to do. You need to push a robot onto this banana peel on this MVM map and have the robot die that way. I found this, by the way, this reference footage on an 11-year-old video from Star_. The things I do for you people. Anyway, here's a video by CL17 in Roman numerals. 2 random crits. 3 random. What the f? Oh my god, that's insane. A rare high moment. Random crits are fair balanced. What other memes do we have? Remove random crits or something. I don't know. Listen, we would never get funny videos like this if random crits didn't exist, okay? Keep that in mind. Folks, what TF2 class is this? He's called racism. Why does his face look like that? It looks like a mole person. Like a strange, blown-up, ballooning mole person. Here's a post by Terry TF2. Apparently, you can now use custom texture and particle mods in casual. So I'd give it a shot. Here's the custom particles on the teleporter. That looks crazy, actually. I mean, a bit too much for my taste, but that's pretty cool. Couldn't you always do that with the rockets, though? I'm pretty sure you were always able to do that with rockets. Not entirely certain, though. Post by Beginning External 207. Caught in the act. Okay, we're currently removing a sapper. Also, why does... Oh. There was another spy, too. Why does his wrench animation looks so weird? Like the jag hitting animation is a lot different to what it usually looks like. That's 2 spies. What's the end of this bit? Just explode them. Do it. Do it.
Come on, I don't have all day.
Fun fact, the spies only died because the demo man was on full HP, because for some reason only enough stickies are detonated to kill the demo man himself if he's standing on it and also dying from the explosion. So if he was on low HP, both spies would have lived here because only one of the stickies would have been detonated. There you go. How TF2 YouTubers look trying to come up with any new content nowadays. The game is very old and everyone knows everything. Listen, okay, I'm definitely not one of these. I have totally fresh ideas. I'm right now working on a video called Playing TF2 Maps No One Ever Plays, or something like this. You know, maybe it's something like TF2 Maps with 0 players. I think that's a cool concept, right? No one's ever done this, right? I think at least. Camp Fortress. Cool little artwork there. I like it. I was checking out my old Steam account and was hit with a blast from the past. Halloween 2014 items perfectly preserved, untraceable or marketable, locked in stasis forever on a long forgotten Steam account. Are these really unmarketable? Because I'm pretty sure if they were marketable, these things would be quite expensive. Also, just reading the comments, of course this is meant to say untradeable, not untraceable. I'm very stupid. Okay, whatever. Level 4 sentry gun. Wow, finally we know what it looks like. The fabled level 4 sentry in TF2. Built by the 10th class, most likely. Absolute soldier. Ooh. Okay, that's quite funny. Don't worry, guys. The kid wasn't hurt because the soldier's boots are orange, which of course means that they do 0 damage. My heavy loadout. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I mean, nice. Have you guys heard about my pyro loadout yet, huh? Have you watched my new video? Come on, guys, watch my new video. Yeah, not our pyro, out now on YouTube. Ooh, Minecraft defined the rocket launcher and shovel from TF2. Yes, good job, MasterCard. Still hard at work making the Team Fortress 2 weapons, and I'm assuming classes, and generally TF2 stuff into Minecraft. I like it. I'm looking forward very much so to seeing the final product. How the medigun is recharged. Oh, damn. That's some dark stuff right here. Especially with the gas mask. Oh, boy. Why is it always blue team that has to suffer in these, like, images? Come on, give poor blue team, give him a break. Boys, we did it first try. Let's go. The gifting man from a gifting land. He has acquired it. Look at all these people staring in awe. Wait, how many? What is that? Why do you have multiple? I'm confused. What? Oh, this is... My brain is so insanely small. You can just put multiple of the same item here. It's just a showcase on his Steam page. Whatever. I was playing TF2 when our heavy started swimming on land. This is actually not that out of the ordinary. I sometimes just get weird taunt animations too. Like, I might do the conga taunt and suddenly my engineer is Rancho relaxing instead. Still moving though. So that is just because TF2 has spaghetti code. Just accidentally burned my hand. Scout TF2, you have become Scout. You even have the old... My god, this person has blue pants. Wasn't that a thing? Scout's blue pants being fixed after being broken for many, many years. How is this possible? I crit killed Scout with the holiday punch instead of making him laugh. We only see an image here, and there is indeed in the kill feed a crit kill of a red guy. Now, I'm completely lost how this happened. I have no idea, because that isn't a mini crit. Mini crits look slightly different. At least I'm pretty sure. This shouldn't be possible. I have no idea how this happened, what this guy did, but he did something, and I have no clue how. WTF? A hat to kill for. Available on the community market for $74? What? Okay, it's 11 ref on backpack.tf. Still selling at that price too? Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but for me it's only 50 cents, so uncertain what happened here. Is there any particular reason as to why Engineer is the only class, other than Pyro of course, to not have payload-related specific voice lines such as yelling the cart is moving backwards? No, there isn't, but here's a comment with a reason that may be, you know, accurate, because he's upset at the fact that he cannot install a sentry gun on the payload cart, and as a result, Engineer just doesn't care if the cart is going backwards. There you go. That's the reason, I guess. A post by Dr. CRC. When I saw the concept art of the official female versions of the TF2 mercenaries, I couldn't resist drawing this scene. Art by me. That would be your father. What the? Okay. The fabled meet the spy scene. Oh, we got both team colors. Very good. Nice job. Here's a post. I can already see where this is going. Oh, you're using the quick fix? Too bad. We have a rocket jumping soldier right next to a cliff, probably about to kill his own medic. There it is. Yeah, that was... I'm not gonna lie, I'm always tempted to do that when I got a quick fix medic on me and there's any cliff nearby. It's just natural to do. A post by Random Stuff is cool. I made the gibbous. The one and only Team Fortress 2 gibbous. Look at it. Yes. Wow. Unfortunately, this person can now no longer talk in real life because she has become a free-to-play and her account is therefore muted by Lord Game, unfortunately. So, a small price to pay for this fashion icon, I say. Okay. This post was confusing me. I know I'm not crazy. The chair is water. And then there's just a PNG of the 2-4 chair in the intel room. After reading through a bunch of comments, this is about the water splash that sometimes appears randomly on random parts of TF2 maps. Just like randomly, hats can pop out of the floor. This happens because TF2 has spaghetti code. And not because the chair is in fact water. Or is it? Does anyone else find heavy bullet belt clipping with cosmetics annoying? I would add a word here. Extremely annoying. Yes, my honest reaction of heavy bullet belt texture bug. My eyes. My eyes. Yeah, it is. It is very annoying. It looks super ugly. But it's not just a heavy bullet thing. There's a lot of cosmetics and therefore a lot of clipping going on with existing ones. It is an issue, but what are you gonna do, eh? A post by male swimsuit costume. This is what people expect you to do when they say to simply flank the sniper. Look at this insane trip. Already seen the video. This is beautiful, especially because this was done with the charge and charge, not the tide turner. Game strategy. Comments down your game strategy, and others will rate it out of 10. Okay, mine is spawn camping on spawn camping on Suijin for hours at a time. Okay, top comment: spawn, walk out of spawn, die, repeat. 12 out of 10 is the rating. Change your sentry spot each time it gets a kill. 10 out of 10. Charge in as demo using pipes. Hope you get a random crit. 8 out of 10. Try not to die. Disclaimer: it doesn't work. Another 10 out of 10. Alright, another NSFW post. Hooray! What was the funniest way you had of killing a spy? Let's see. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is very innocent. I was expecting some terrible, terrible stuff. Okay. I mean, it's always pretty funny when you let them attempt a trick stab on you and you just sort of sit back while he fails and then kill him. That's pretty good. Or, you know, blasting off a cliff is pretty funny. You can trick people into thinking you're not taunt killing them with a mouse flick. A post by probably not horny. And I did actually know about this. I don't think many people do, because I saw a post on TF2 subreddit the other week where someone was really confused how the heavy was able to get a taunt kill even though he was looking another way. If you just move right, like if you spin right before taunting, your hitbox is off. Yeah, there you go. Okay, fine. Actual TF2 YouTuber alignment chart. I've seen this already. I'm in lawful evil. What did I do? What have I done? Is it the reaction content? Is it the slop? I'm below Cesty. Jesus, I'm actually fine with that. Cesty is pretty nice. Listen, okay. In relation to the rest of these, maybe. How could you do me like this? I'm up at least in like here. I should be right here, right? Like in the middle somewhere. Like whatever. Put me in lawful evil. Whatever, dude. The worst part is the same person made this post like 4 years ago, and I was put in B tier. What did I do? I mean, they put Verobi and Lucky Luke in C tier. So do I really care about your opinion? Yes, I do. I do immensely. A post by Banana and Apple Sparrow. Scout plays rock paper scissors with himself. I have never seen this glitch before, but apparently you can play rock paper scissors against the air randomly. Quite strange. Introducing the short long. By Prop Fortress. It's the guy who makes TF2 stuff IRL, I think. I mean, he at least made one TF2 thingy IRL. Isn't there also a mod that makes the short stop long? Wait. Oh, he has bullets to reload it? Can you fire this thing? I don't think so. I don't hope so. Yeah, I knew I remembered something. Only because I made a video on it. Look at me. That's me 4 years ago. Impressive. It's just a short stop, but it's long. What was that background? I'm cringing so hard. I'm cringing so hard. Well, I got it. Anyway, funny long stop. Yo, remember this website? Of course I do. Is it still up? I don't know if it is. Counting the days since the last major TF2 update. It's useless to keep this website up because it will count until the day the sun finally swallows the earth. Which of the TF2 mercs do you think Medic condemned to burning in hell because he wanted a pen? For those of you who don't know, there's a comic panel where TF2's Medic trades a soul for the pen, one of the souls he has from the mercenaries. Here's my guess. Sniper. Think about it. Sniper is the most annoying for medics in game, so he will probably dislike Sniper the most. Yeah. Thank you, Hatakudo, Flex the Felix, Mega Valix, MD Serial D, Drache997, and Creed for being VIP and MVP Plus members on my YouTube channel. And of course, also to the rest of you lovely YouTube members out there. Become a YouTube member today to join my Discord server, by the way, and get a special rank. Anyway, that's it for this video. Click the video in the center of your screen now to stay on the channel. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.